Guys, am I audible? Hello. Am I audible now? Can somebody confirm me? Hello. Am I audible, guys? I can see you guys are joining now. So, can somebody confirm me that am I audible or not? Hello. Okay. Can you confirm me, guys, that am I audible? Can somebody confirm me am I audible? Okay. Thank you for confirming me. So, guys, I know I have joined late today, right? Almost, I would say like 5 minutes or something like that. Okay. But anyways, guys, so welcome to the 55th live session of Engineer Abhishek Roshan channel. And I request all of you that please come forward and join this live session if you have any doubt, any queries regarding the upcoming batches, because most of the query which I am getting, that is for 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp batch 4. Okay. Which is hardly, I would say, in next 4 days only, right? It's hardly 3 days are left to start that batch. Okay. So the batch is going to start on 31st of July. Again, another 3 days or something, and the seats are almost full only. So still some seats are pending. Those who are interested, because you guys already know I don't do so much of advertisement and all, right? If you think that my content will help you, okay, to get placed and all, so you can come forward and you can join normally, as I said, right? And because it is directly from production environment, right? If you really want how the work has to be done in production environment, how the real time projects will be there, so guys, you have to join my batch. And I wanted to answer few questions also which I have received recently, right? So those questions are like, sir, uh, can I get only recorded videos of DevOps? Can I get recorded videos of Linux? Right. So, guys, as I have very clear at this point that there is no recorded videos anymore. Okay, either in my website, okay, or in my channel. Those videos are like for public purpose video, right? But if you wanted to learn the real time troubleshooting, the production environment, right, which normally we do in company, right, then you have to join my live online batch. Okay. And plus the projects are more important. My projects are purely the projects what I have done it in my previous organization. Those are those projects only. Okay. And same project I am teaching to my candidates only in my own infrastructure. Okay. So project wise you should be very clear that the projects are pure real time projects only. Correct. It's not like others what others do. No, Abhishek, Roshan don't do those things and all. Okay. Like others are simply taking projects from GitHub and all. No, it's not the case. My project is purely the projects what I have worked on in my previous organization, and those projects are purely migration projects only. Okay. Because 95% of the work I can guarantee on this one. You go and check with any whoever in your family, friends, and all. Just ask them, or whoever is working, okay, in IT industry. Just ask this one question to them, that what sort of a project they are working. So most of the answer will be they are working on some kind of a migration activity or migration project only. Even a developer also, I am telling you. Okay. So it's all about migration. Okay. Most of the projects, if I talk about healthcare domain, if I talk about telecom domain, if I talk about banking domain, or you take any of the domain, guys. Okay. Everywhere, most of the projects what we are getting, even you take top giants also, TCS, Infosys, Wipro, these are the service based companies, right? You will be able to see that they are also doing most of the migration projects only. You can check with anyone. I can challenge on this part. Okay. Because this is on the basis of data. Okay. So these migration projects purely required the skill sets, okay, which I am teaching in this 100 days of IT corporate boot camp. And from day one only, I'm telling you, without Linux you are nothing. So you have to learn Linux, even if you are a very expert also. But I am not sure how much knowledge you have, okay, in Linux. It's not at all about knowledge, it's all about troubleshooting. Okay. The topics which I taught in Linux, complete Linux, okay, that is way beyond RHCSA. Because this question also came to me, sir, if I'll do your course, okay, so should I able to do the RHCSA or not? I can guarantee on that part, guys. RHCSA is just some set of questions, okay, where my training is way beyond that. Okay. Because if you complete the training, okay, so you will be easily able to clear that RHCSA exam. Plus I am also providing those RHCSA questions and answers dump also to my candidate without asking a single question. Okay. Because that is not part of my curriculum, but even to help my candidate I go up to any extent. That is what my nature, and that is how I am doing it for my youth. Okay. So if you are thinking that whether RHCSA is something different and my Linux admin what I taught during my training and all, it's different. No. So it all same only, guys. See, only those are some set of questions. Okay. And that is by default it will be covered during this 100 days of IT corporate boot camp. Okay. So you no need to worry about that one. Answer to that question. As few of you are telling, sir, that I want only DevOps and all. And one, and also I'll tell you, those I'm not going what others are doing, but again I'm telling you, those who are teaching DevOps without giving proper, without giving proper, I'm repeating this one, without a proper concrete knowledge of Linux, with troubleshooting, with all the topics, plus shell scripting knowledge, plus AWS knowledge. If somebody is trying to teach you directly DevOps, so either that guy is purely money minded or he is purely business oriented guy. Okay, he has nothing to do with your career. Okay, he's doing the work, he's doing that teaching only to earn money. As simple as that. Because what is the role of a, I would say, a trainer, basically an instructor, correct? So it's not only to teach you the technical part, it's also to guide you in the right direction. The roadmap has to be very clear, right? So that you guys should not struggle even in a single instance also. Okay, it should not be the case that you are learning Ansible, you don't know about SSH. You are learning Ansible but you don't know about SSH. You are lacking on SSH. Is this the case? They don't ready to tell you that what are SSH authentication related issues will be there, correct? People are like that only. So if somebody is directly teaching you DevOps, I can guarantee you guys, he is not going to take you anywhere. Okay, I can guarantee on that one, because this is on the basis of data. You go and check. Okay, you go and check by yourself only. Okay, but as I said, I talk on the basis of data, right? So without, if you are looking for something that, if I know few of you are asking, sir, please tell us. I only wanted to learn DevOps because I know more about Linux and shell scripting. Boss, you don't know about Linux and shell scripting. Seriously, I'm telling you. You really don't know about Linux and shell scripting. You really don't know about your cloud and all, your troubleshooting and all. If you really know all these things, these four things which I'm keep on repeating from day one only, then nobody will struggle for DevOps engineer role. Whoever is experienced, I'm talking about. Whoever is experienced, I'm talking about, right? Now you'll tell, sir, how you can prove this one. So now what I'm going to do is that, as I said, till now I have completely focused. Okay, till now I was completely building in my channel Linux shell scripting and AWS. Okay, in my channel also you have seen those videos, but now I will start putting DevOps videos also. It will go from here for you guys. That DevOps videos will go from here for you guys. Why? Because you really don't wanted to learn Linux, shell scripting, or database or AWS. Because somebody is telling that, okay, this is like something someone don't know, right? He knows only to how to run only 100 meter. Okay, so he's going to tell you about 100 meter only, but the track is 400 meter, correct? If you see the track, it is 400 meter, correct? If you see the athletes and all, it is 400 meter, but he know only about 100 meters. So this is why he's telling you about DevOps only. But I can guarantee on this part, guys, again I am telling you with the data only, when I'll start publishing those videos in next one or two, those shorts you will see, I'm start putting those shorts also. Okay, then only you'll realize how much, how it is not how much, it is purely based on Linux shell scripting and AWS only, your entire DevOps. Okay, your entire DevOps is all, everything is coming from these four things only: Linux, shell scripting, database, and cloud. Correct? This is that reason most of the candidate, either they are not getting job in DevOps, or either they are struggling to get the DevOps engineer role. Okay, and people are talking about DevOps days and night, DevOps, and that misconception also I am going to make sure that that should be go off, right? The misconception you guys have for DevOps, that will be also, it will be vanish soon. You guys will understand after going through, once I'll explain. Don't worry. Okay, so guys, here again, I just wanted to repeat, okay, that the batch is hardly in next 3 days it's going to start. I have already onboarded some 43 44 candidates. Okay, so hardly 6 to 7 positions are left. Okay, if those who are interested and I don't force anyone. It's your life, it's your career. You wanted to live as you, wherever you can, you are free to go anywhere. Okay. And but yeah, my way is simple. I am not going to change the path because I know what is the right path. So teacher is not only who just teach the technical side only. Teacher job is also to make sure his candidate should see the right path, right? You should show him the right path, okay, the correct path, so that he should not struggle in his upcoming future also. The right path is important, correct, the correct guidance is important, and that is what I am seeing it's purely lacking in other. I'm not telling whoever all instructors are there, I've seen all of them, okay, everybody is focusing on what, I've seen that one. But I'm a very ground rooted kind of a person, okay, who know how to take things from 0 to 100, okay, and result is comes like that only. Okay. So if you are thinking it's always a rabbit race, please go with those guys only who has run the rabbit race, and they, because of them only, you are going to get the success. Okay. So yes. Few questions then again I'll be repeating about, guys, because others are having so many doubts related to the class or how we are going to make the payment and all those doubts, because those queries I am getting on a regular basis, through the mail, through the LinkedIn, or through, I would say, different social media platform, guys, right? So let me take few questions over here. As I can see that Manohar Sharma, right, sir, I have completed DevOps for 3 months in online classes, but what I felt is there is nothing in deep, just overview. See, Manohar, that is what I am telling people, that see, let them understand. See, I've seen, I don't wanted to take the name also, because I am not here to criticize someone. I am here to tell the process what they are following is wrong. Okay. The process, if you are telling that okay, you also know, you tell me very honestly, guys, if you have to cook a food, okay, so the process is still same or it got changed? Cooking food is still the same. You have to put oil, if you talk about, right, if you have to put oil, then you have to put the all the ingredients, right, and then you have to cook it, correct, and after that only at last you are going to put water, right? So there is some process for everything, if you really want that taste to be good, correct. So everywhere see, whether you talk about food, whether you talk about construction, or whether you talk about anything, guys, I'll just take an example, simple example I am talking about over here, Manohar. Okay. If you have to build a building, what is the process? You guys only tell me, what is the process to build the building, most of the construction nearby your area, or wherever you went, and you even you see the big sky, touching skyline kind of a building, right, which is 44 floors, or 40th floor, like very tall buildings and all, right? Those buildings also, if you go and see the construction process is important, guys. Always understand one part. Okay, it's all about the process is still the same. In daytime you have to work, in the night time you have to sleep. As simple as that. If you are not going to do so, your body is going to deteriorate. Now, if you talk about a building also, the process starts simply. You have to dig it first. You have to put the foundation first. Then only on top of your foundation only, once your foundation will be done. So you also know, right? Then the plinth will be coming, correct, then only the plinth will be coming, and after that only you start raising your columns, and on top of that you will put lintels and all. This is the process. Or are you going to do something different? Are you coming from a different planet? And that is what people are trying to do here. That is what I see. I don't know from where and all And even you guys are also following the same path. So this is a process, please understand. And DevOps is not some technology and all. DevOps is all about, again I am telling you guys, it's people, it's process and tool. Nobody will tell you like this. Once I'll put you that video, then you'll understand. Again, listen carefully. Somebody will tell, no, Dev and Ops become DevOps. Are what you are talking about? Dev and Ops, anybody can become DevOps engineer. I can guarantee on that part. That also I have explained. The definition is not. This is DevOps itself. There is no definition for DevOps. Any team can become a DevOps team. Three things are important: process, people, and tool. When you combine all these three things, I'll show you one diagram, then you guys will understand. Wait. Let me know, guys, if you're able to see my screen. Are you guys able to see this one? Can somebody confirm me? Are you able to see my screen? Are you guys able to see my screen? Okay. Now see here again, I'm telling you, I don't know who all those people are there, and they are still making my youth fool. Okay, and my youth is going towards that only. Okay, fine, guys. Again, I am telling you, DevOps is something which involves people. Okay, which involves tools, which involves process. So whoever is working as a DevOps engineer, he will be either working as a agile process. Agile is one of the process which we use, okay, while working as a DevOps engineer. Tools, you already know, different set of tools will be there, right? And when you talk about people, who are these people? So it's not mandatory that these people are only a Linux admin. These people should be only a cloud engineer, and all these people can be anyone, irrespective of the team. Also, I am telling you, irrespective of an individual. Also, I am telling you, anyone can become a DevOps engineer, but you have to understand the process. Day one only, I'm telling you, process is important, and people are not ready to follow the process. So it's all about people, it's all about tool and the process. So when you combine people and tool, it will become innovation. And when you combine people and process, it will become collaboration, right? And when you combine process and tool, those are become automation. And when you combine all these three, collaboration, innovation, and automation, with the help of people, process, and tool, that will become a DevOps engineer. Then you'll say, Are Abhishek, what definition you are giving over here? You guys have heard only dev and ops become DevOps. Who told you? Who told you? Those people, right? Who taught you DevOps, right? Correct? Boss, this definition I'm telling you now, you go and check with IITians also. They will tell you this same thing. You go and check with best people in this India, okay, you know, all of you know that especially in India, we say that Indian Institute of Technology, right? They are the best set of minds. You go and tell the same thing what Abhishek Roshan is talking about. They will say he's talking right. Any team, any person can become a DevOps engineer. Problem is that we are not ready to accept the truth. We wanted to put what is that cloth in our eyes, black cloth, okay? And then because we wanted to see only those things which we like. No, it is not like that. You have to see, truth is always truth. You cannot make the things okay. Please understand. But again, it's your life. Wherever your wish, you take your time. I am here only. It is not the case that tomorrow I am, if you will come to me and I'll be not teaching you. I have seen guys, people who have spent 2 lakhs also for this DevOps. Okay, people I have seen, they have put so much of, and what I've seen, those people, they are putting that they got this job and all. I don't know what those guys are. I again, just to make sure their business will be keep on running, they are advertising every day, and you guys are falling in that trap, right? You know lion, right? Lion, what they there is a saying, okay, I am telling you one story is there, okay? So when lion is always has to hunt, okay, if he has to eat, right, his food, he has to hunt. But when he'll become old, okay, so there was a story that what he used to do is that he has a golden bangle, okay, and he's showing it to all the uh, uh, animals, especially in the jungle. Okay, just see this bangle, how shiny is this bangle, okay? So all of them, when, because he's not able to get his food, right? Obviously he become old, so he's not able to get it by his own only, okay, his own food, okay? So what he's doing now, he has applied a new trick, okay? What is that new trick is that, so he's using a bangle, that gold bangle, right? And he's showing it to all the animals in the jungle, and he's showing, just come here and see how shiny this is, right? So whenever they are coming near to the lion, then he's making him his food, right? Correct. This is how he's started see, this is a complete marketing, guys. So don't fall in the, very honestly I am talking about, don't fall in the trap of people, and there are so many things they are going to say, okay? Don't fall in the trap of those things and all. Process is still the same. Process is still the same. Process has not at all changed, okay? You have to learn, as I said, Linux, you have to learn shell scripting or Python, you have to learn database, and you have to learn cloud. Then only you can think after DevOps. And this is that reason in my class I teach that those things very last, DevOps, because let me publish those things. I am going to publish DevOps videos also. Then you guys will start believing, oh, Abhishek, you are absolutely right, right? That the same, see, you have to understand from where it is coming. DevOps purely, and it is purely dependent upon your every steps I am telling you. I am I am going through so many candidates, guys, and most of them are telling, sir, we are facing, even they are working as a DevOps engineer also, but they are struggling because they said, now I got somehow DevOps after 5 years of experience into IT, they got somehow to work in a DevOps team, but they are not able to work now, right? Let me start publishing those videos, those DevOps videos, because I have covered enough which is supposed to be published in my channel. Okay, but again I am talking about when you really want to get mentorship from Abhishek, Roshan, and with all real time projects. Okay, with purely real time projects and all, with real time troubleshooting and all. Okay, then you have to join my live online batch. Okay, and if you wanted to know about my content and all, guys, then please go ahead and check my channel. Okay, fine. I'll take the. I hope I'm able to answer your question, Manohar Sharma. And I know those people will do it like that only. Okay, they are not going to explain you anything, right? And when you are going to ask, then they will say everything is free, 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 like that only. Okay, so they'll make you fool in the name of free. They'll make you fool. Okay, they showed how to give permission ch mode. I was not getting what is the ch mod. I started watching videos and I came to your video and then completed rhcsa and rhc. Thank you. See, only with my channel videos only. Just thought what I taught in my classes. This is that reason my success rate is 95%, guys. But again, I that is a byproduct. Process is for me. It's all the time important is that I should always try to guide my candidates in the right direction, right? So. Manohar Sharma, sir, my Linux manager told me they will me in their team once I complete my certification. But for last 1 year, he is not considering or giving update on taking in his team. These things also I am guiding, Manohar. So the issue with, like, when somebody is not giving you some appreciation and he's not promoting you, right, or he's not considering you for taking in his team and all, how to see, how to tackle with this kind of a situation, how to deal with this kind of a situation. I can guarantee on that part, Abhishek, Roshan live class, it's not only about the technical side, it's also about the complete mentorship, right? When I am holding your hand, when I am holding your hand, so I am taking the full ownership and responsibility. I am not like others. Okay, go and learn from this. There are so many videos, guys. There are so many recorded videos. Enough amount of videos are there. How many platform you'll go, how many videos you are going to buy? Please understand this one. If you need guide, see, it's all about the guidance. It's all about the right path. Okay, somebody has to there to tell you, otherwise you will going to be either you are going to learn from the failure, that is the only way, or you have to follow a process, or you have to follow instructions, then only it is going to be fruitful for you. So just I am telling, Manohar, answer to this question is that, see, it's not only I am telling that this is how you have to go for the mock interviews. Even I am taking mock interviews also in my live classes. Even I am helping for the, see, this is a career counseling question what you are asking to me. Even I if you connect with me, okay, then I'll you can take career counseling. For that, why you need to pay extra? That is already a part of my live online batch, Manohar, where I am helping my candidate for career counseling also, mock interview also, how to prepare your resume if you're already working, how to tackle the situation in your current company, how to send mails also. These things also, who is going to do it? Okay, nobody is going to do it. I can guarantee on that one. They don't have a time because they are dealing with 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people only. Money, 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 money. That is what the other instructors are doing. I know. See, I'm very straightforward and open. Okay. The effort I am putting, which is required for my living, that amount I am taking it from you guys for my hard work. I am doing my own karma, you do your own karma. But it has to be true. It has to be truth. Don't make candidates fool. That is what people are doing. Okay. But anyways, guys, that is their choice. Manohar, need your guideline on this one. I have already told you for this one, you have to connect with me, Manohar. Uh, Please connect with me, okay, through my live online batches, right? Or soon, like these requests are keep on coming, like career counseling, and also I have not made some kind of a provision where I am only going for the career counseling and all, okay, like this kind of a questions and all. Anyways, if you wanted to connect, then it's better that you should get mentorship under me, okay. That's what I can give you the suggestion for next 6 months. Then after 6 months you are not going to struggle anywhere. It's not only at company level, okay, only for clearing the interviews or the technical side of it. You should be able to handle each and everything, okay. So Birender Swansar sir, what is that? By background is customer support, can I migrate migration to DevOps engineer? Yes, 100% possible. Virendra, who told you that you cannot go to a DevOps engineer role? But the roadmap is simple. The roadmap, what I said, you have to join my batch. Okay, in my batch, I start with Linux. The reason behind that one, because I have to cover all those troubleshootings, all those configuration which is required. Okay, for cloud also, and which is required for DevOps engineer also. If you have a experience, okay, and freshers, I am keep it straightforward, I am telling you, you join my batch, but don't go and immediately apply for a DevOps role. When you join my batch, this is why I start with complete Linux and shell scripting. First I'll push you for the Linux and shell scripting. First get a job into that one, immediately you are going to get the job. And after that you can take other roles during your tenure, during like those 1 or 2 years. Then you can start pushing yourself for the DevOps engineer role, right? So this question is very clear, Birendra. Answer to customer support guy. You have already understanding. I see what I need. If you have already, even if you are from a non-IT background, also, it's fine for me because my course starts from completely scratch. Okay, but it will go up to expert level. And most important point is that why you are able to clear the interviews, because the real time scenarios which I explained during the classes only in my live online batches, those projects, you have to understand the project, right? You have to understand how exactly in company what type of a migration projects are there, right? How, what is going to be my role, right? How I am going to work over there, right? What sort of a work I am going to assign to me, right? These things only I teach. I don't teach something which is freely available in GitHub and all. If you have to learn surgery, you have to go to senior surgeon, right? And that is what I am doing. Or you are going to go to learn surgery from a MBBS who has just started his doing MBBS. Or you are going to get learn from that surgery from an engineer. That is what the problem with our generation. The suggestion or the path or the guidance they need it from a experienced person. They will be go all the ways rather than reaching out to the right person. But anyways, if you think if that engineer is right to give you suggestion to how to do surgery, okay, because engineer don't do surgery, right? It's only doctors, correct? Or surgeon. Fine. So I hope I am able to answer your question, Virendra. Straightforward. Harish, Hari, can you tell about features like? See again, people are talking about, because somebody has told there is something called AI ops and all. Okay. Now earlier they were talking about some DevSec ops, correct? All the time. Now they are something. Somebody is talking about some new role and all, correct? Guy, there is nothing changed. Okay. First of all, you have to understand AI tools, where you are going to use and all, how you are going to use and all, right? Recently, you have heard that ServiceNow has implemented almost 23% of their work by the AI, right? They are increased by productivity, correct? And they got some. I am even it's published in my own. I have published that post in my Fresher Tube only. You guys can go and check that complete post over there. Guys, don't run towards the. That is what the biggest problem of our generation. We are running by the roles. Till when you will be running by the rules? Somebody is telling you a site reliability engineer. Okay, Hare, I need to do site reliability engineer. Somebody is telling platform engineer. Oh, no, I need to do platform engineer because he told me to do platform engineer. Somebody is talking about production support engineer. Okay, let's go and do production support engineer. No, somebody has came with a new word, DevOps engineer. Let's go with DevOps engineer because that is what they are looking for. No. Let's go with sysops. Somebody is talking about sysops. Okay, somebody is talking about cloud engineer role. Array yaar, what you guys are think? These are just a designation, just a role. You have to understand the skills required to go for these roles. Have you tried to read any of those roles and responsibility or the JD for these roles? Have you properly read it? Or the people who are telling AI ops, sysops, or I'm hearing those in YouTube channel. There are few idiots are there who's talking about because they have to make sure they will get more views. This is why they are doing it, but they are not ready to tell you the truth. Arey boss, biryani is biryani only. Okay, ingredients will be same whether it's cooked in Tamil Nadu, whether it's cooked in Andhra, whether it's cooked in Karnataka, whether it's cooked in UP or any part of India. Somebody you are calling it what? Hyderabadi biryani, right? Somebody is calling it Ambur biryani, right? Somebody is calling it Donne biryani, right? Its name is different, guys, but the ingredients what you are putting to make that biryani, it's moreover same only, right? You are not able to try that basic thing. You are not ready to understand that basic thing because that guy has to, the person, he has to sell his Hyderabadi biryani, so he'll tell, no, my Hyderabadi, this is only the one biryani which is very famous. Arey yaar, what you are talking about? These all are roles, mister. What is your name? What is that person who asked this question? Harish, Hari. Have you read those description of any of those role description? Whoever is teaching or whoever the people, I'll call them idiots because they know only DevOps. Okay, so this is why they talk about and they wanted to make it just for views, and you are guys are running towards that. Properly go. Don't talk without data in front of me. I am going to do complete postmortem. I am that kind of a person only. I will do complete postmortem. So if you really want to learn something, please understand the skills required for those roles. And this is that reason I take 6 months to teaching. It's not teaching, it's a complete corporate training. 6 months. I know the process is still the same. There is nothing has been changed. The names are only difference. Are you looking for dev? Somebody is looking for DevSecOps, somebody is looking for DevOps, somebody is looking for AI ops, somebody is looking for SysOps and all. How many roles you guys are going to learn? You only tell me. Is this enough? Okay, or you guys wanted to learn only running towards this role? Okay, tomorrow some new role will be coming. So are you Are you going to do that one? Or this is a simple thing, guys. There is no rocket science into this one. The process of building a house, the process is still the same. Okay, you have to put the foundation, you have to put the, after that, right, you have to dig it, and then plinth, and then on top of that you have to raise your columns, right? Still you need steels, concrete, and all those things. Somebody will be so, don't get fooled by the people who is telling you different thing, because they need views. Okay, this is why they are doing it. I don't need views and all, because I know I am going with the same process, and I am not going to change. Later on, you guys will realize only. I know. Okay. Then only you'll realize that who is talking right and who is talking wrong. My point is that I am passionate about my teaching. Okay, and being a teacher, it's my responsibility towards my youth, towards the people of my country. Okay, that I should push them into the right direction. I cannot ditch them only for money. I have to take you. If you are coming only to learn DevOps from me, boss, I am not the right person. Please go and learn with only those who is teaching only DevOps. Please go. Because my way is simple, straightforward. You have to start with Linux, with all its real-time projects and troubleshooting. Then only you should understand the automation, how to automate your environment, because those scripts you will be using in most of the time in DevOps. Then you have to learn about your cloud, because the migration projects, almost 95% of the project in India, whether it's a service based company or a product based company, it's going to be migration activity only. And there you should know about any of the cloud, whether it's AWS cloud, GCP cloud, or Google cloud, sorry, or Azure cloud. Moreover, all of them are same only, but one cloud knowledge you have to have. Then you can start pushing yourself towards DevOps. You will see some of the videos I'll publish, then you guys will understand what exactly how it is has direct related and all. Okay, I hope I'm able to answer. Hello sir, TCS is laying off employees. Can you suggest insight on this? Currently working in TCS and worried. See guys, you have to understand one thing. I very honestly, Sandeep Sahu, right? So you have to understand, there is something, I'll give you the insight. This, whenever you see a news, first try to find out what is the normally every year how much percentage they lay off. So there are few things which you need to understand. It's in news that they are laying off, like how much the total strength of TCS. What is the total strength of TCS? You only tell me. And out of that strength, let's talk on the basis of data. How much they are going to laying off? I am not against someone and I am not in the favor of someone. Okay, I am giving you the right answer. Iteration rate, normally we talk about that, normally people leave every year, right? Correct. I'll tell you, one second, let me talk on the basis of data. I'll give you a data. Okay, so okay. Hmm. See here only, this is the news. I think you guys are, let me share this one. Okay, and I'm not this is not something, but this is my analysis. As per my knowledge, I'm giving you the analysis. Mr. Answer to question to Sandeep Sahu. Okay. Sandeep, you have to understand this thing. Okay, so are you able to see this one? This is what you are talking about, Sandeep, right? So for the TCS, this is a news, and I am not authenticating this one. This news, you can see it is attrition rate. Okay, you have to understand for the FY something. Okay, and here you can see 13.8% no reduction in headcount due to AI says and all CHRO and all. Okay, TCS Q1 FY26, and who has posted this one? This news channel. Has TCS told about that? Have you seen in TCS? Because I don't authenticate this one, okay, and I am not promoting any news channel over here. Even in my fresher tube also, when I am going to publish any news, I am giving the direct link from the official website. Okay, so this is the head count. So what is your name? Sorry, Sandeep Sahu, right? So are you able to see 6 lakh something employee, they said, right? 6 lakh something, correct? 6 lakh something employee is the head count. So out of that, okay, attrition rate you have to understand. So this is a common thing, okay, this is a common practice done by most of the organization. Normally what they do is like, so TCS is very, they are doing in very not that frequent. If you go, even I was in Accenture, okay, I was never faced this kind of a thing. Problem is, I am telling you, the problem is where when you are in the bench, okay, and when some project is assigned to you, correct? So try to grab those projects and all. Normally what happened is that, see, though they are service based company, guys, you have to understand this point. And service based company works on their client only. They, if they have some I would say revenue and all, so that through that revenue they can give you salary up to some months and all. But the main revenue they are getting from the clients. Okay, so as soon as the project will be there with them, they are going to get the revenue. Even if you go, I have worked with product based company also. So in product based company, when the product will be complete failed, then only they are going to laying off that particular vertical. So I am giving you a proper example of this one. So Oracle was there. This is the official news. You can go and check also, right? In the official, right? So in there, Oracle has a lay completely. They have removed their one entire vertical for OCIC, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure Classic. So they have closed their China center completely, China office and all, way back like I think 5 7 years back only. And when I was in HP, you guys have heard of this news that HP has splitted up into, HP Inc has splitted up into HPE and HP Inc. So it's all about your product. Okay, and when you talk about a service based company, what you are talking about, so every year this attrition rate will be there. But when somebody is wanted to highlight something, it is there. You don't think so that every year they are not laying off or something. It is not laying off. Okay, we told that this is laying off and all. But you have to understand one point: people who are in the bench, okay, so either they are normally not get any project and all, okay, and they have been in the bench since very long, right? So or a service based company is purely work, or you can get the revenue on the basis of their client. Okay, so it's our responsibility that when we will be in bench, just try to get that project within 1 month and all. Because if you are not going to get the project within 1 month and all, they will try to give you the projects also. Okay, so normally we see, and there are some other reasons also for this attrition rate. Normally it is a regular practice by most of the organization, but sometimes it will be get highlighted by some news channel and all, and sometimes it won't get highlighted and all. Yes, they will do layoff and all, that is one part. But this attrition rate is common. This attrition rate is not only layoff, okay, we call it as a layoff. There are multiple factors behind this one. even I have tried to dig out into this one, okay, from my end. Even I have tried to dig out what all those factor, because of that this attrition rate went up to 13 point something percent. So this attrition rate, it's not only that, okay, company is the telling you no today you are working, okay, tomorrow he has to lay off. There are many reasons behind that one. Maybe the client who is working with that company, okay, that project is only gone, it is bid by someone else, okay, so he has lost that project. So whoever is working in that particular vertical into that particular project, obviously this service based company will try to what they will do is basically they will try to uh, spread those employees into a different project, correct, and they will give them opportunity also that, and you can stay there in the bench for like 1 month or 2 month and all. But if you are not going to get the project in 1 month or 2 months, okay, so that will be at the end of the day, because they are service based company, okay, they are purely dependent upon client, and if they lose those projects and all, obviously they are not going to get the revenue. Right? But a product based company is purely different, okay. So my suggestion is that whenever you, it will take time, I know, but try to get product based companies, okay. So this is what the suggestion from my end, okay. Whenever you are looking for a job, okay, or whenever you wanted to switch, okay, so you have to try to switch it to product based company. See, job is nowhere safe, stable, nothing is stable. First of all, answer to your this question is that I would say this market is keep on, IT industry is keep on changing, okay. And suppose today I have 10 clients, correct, and they are working with me and I am charging from each client $100, right. Tomorrow somebody is coming in the market and he's telling that he's going to charge only $70. So obviously I am going to lose those clients. You only know, you only tell me a simple example. I am telling you, Sandeep Shahu, question to you. You only went to the market and you, if you want to buy a vegetable, there are multiple vegetable shops will be there, right? If somebody is giving you potato in just 60 rupees per kg, just next to that he is telling you that I am going to give you 5 kg of potato only in 120 rupees. You have seen these things, right? So obviously you will only move out to that. So client based companies are, or service based companies are like that only. So if a project today it will be with TCS, tomorrow it maybe chances it will go with Wipro. Maybe the next time the it will taken over by Accenture. So we don't have a control on it. And you cannot only blame the company. That I have seen this one, and I am not supporting any company, I support my candidates only, okay. But the point here is that service based company will be always at stake. Service based company is always at stake, because the project what you are working, or even I have seen candidates who have been hired for the, it's happened with me only. When I was in Cognizant, the project which I got hired, it immediately, once they hired me for that project, and it was not even 10 days, the project got rammed down. They are telling that project got rammed down, right? I was there in the Cognizant, you will not believe, within a 1 month span only, and even the project is not kick off. I cannot tell you the client name because of the confidential reason and all. So they have hired me for that particular client. I went there, I have given the interview, and even I have worked for Cognizant also. Okay, and they said that after that the project got rammed down. So you have to get another project. So see, I get a buffer out of that, that I get almost 1 month or 2 months in the bench period, so that I can, by the time I can put my effort to get a new project. So point here is that this is unstable market. Okay, market is purely unstable, especially service based. This is a outsourcing of your project. Okay, when you talk about a service based company, compared to that, a product based company is more stable. Okay, because it's that company product only. If that product is completely shut down, then only your job is at stake. This is the viewpoint. So my view, if you really wanted to know, so try to get into any product based company, but product based company requires deep knowledge, because they cannot afford the they cannot go with simply just hiring for a resource. No, they want their product to be at top. Okay, so when you talk about, you go and check with any good companies, product based company, Oracle, HP, or you talk about JP Morgan Chase, or any of the company, right, who is having product based companies. There are so many product based companies are there. Google are there. Why Google put so much? Why people are not easily get hired in Google? Why people are not easily get hired in Facebook and all? Because there they need proper, it's not the case that simply you go and get hired. Okay, so you need deep knowledge, or only one technology also it's fine. But if you're going with one technology, it should be 100% conviction is required. That is what I am telling from day one only. Don't try to float on the top of the ocean. Okay, because then only your job will be always at stake. I think you got my view. Okay, Sandeep Sahu. So again, okay, fee sir. So you can go and check. Let me share my screen. This is, these things also I explain, guys. Okay. Yeah, so here you can see this is the course fee. Okay, you can see from here, if you're going to pay one shot, because it's going to be complete 6 months training, 30K, 10,000 discount is there. But since most of you have been requested, sir, we wanted to go with the installment payment also, so that option also I have given, so you can make the payment in 3 installment. This is also I wanted to say, this is also I wanted to make it clear. And one more thing, I have made it very clear over here, guys, because people are getting confused everywhere. They were telling lifetime, 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 and they are not telling how. See, lifetime doesn't mean lifetime. Even Abhishek Roshan will be die, the access will be there. No, lifetime doesn't mean 200, 300, or 1000 years. So I have stopped writing these things and all, because this creating confusion in your mind. So I have properly told that the course validity access, it's going to be 3 years. So every day, so it's like next 6 months I am going to give you live online training every day. After the training, the video will be published in this website only, and people who have joined this batch, they are going to access of that video for next 3 years. Answer is simple. And you can make a payment in 3 installments. What else I can do it? And if you wanted to pay in single shot, you can pay it, right? Batch is going to start from 31st of July. Batch timing, it's going to be 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Course language English. I cannot make it Hindi, because answer is simple, that your client is going to take your interview in English, so you have to understand, right? Course content, if you click over here, it will lead you to the course content. What I am going to, I am covering all, almost everything with all real time projects, and it's all latest skill sets only. GitHub actions I am covering, because Jenkins is deprecated. Project also I am going to show you. One second. The project what I'm the people who are teaching free projects and all, it will go from here. Like, see, these are the projects, guys. Okay, you guys will not believe. Okay, then you see, these many projects are there only in DevOps. It's 7 to 8. Okay, and these all are Terraform, AWS, Docker, everything, right? It will be here. All monitoring tools, Splunk and all, we can do with the help of CI/CD pipeline and all. These things will be covered in DevOps. Forgot about this one, guys. I am covering way beyond that. ECR I am covering. Who will cover ECR? Who will cover EKS? which is, which is as per the migration activity. I am telling you, my project are purely product based, means the product. I have worked for SAP also. My client was SAP. Okay, I have done the entire migration for them, for their success factor. They have a portal and all. Okay, so those kind of approach, guys, people are there to tell you the free, because they can give you free projects only. Okay, but Abhishek, Roshan cannot do those things and all. I have to show you the real time projects only. The project flow, if I'll start explaining, it will take another 2 hours. If I'll really wait, I'll show you, then you guys will understand what level of content is mine. Okay, are you guys able to see this one? Once again, if you guys are able to see, just let me know. Are you able to see this one? Can somebody confirm me? I'll take the questions. Okay. Are you able to see my screen? Confirm me quickly, guys. Okay. See here. Okay. Okay. So many projects. Think of it. How many projects in DevOps only? There are 6 to 7 real-time projects are there. Just one example I am going to show you. Uh, in Ansible also, nobody has shown you how to do the patching with the help of Ansible server. Did anybody told you? You can do the patching. Patching also I explain. I have not written also properly in my course content, but that is my project. Okay, one of the project. Complete server patching. And that is what they are asking. Server patching also we can do with the help of, just see this one. This is a kind of one project only for Grafana. We are going to deploy, we are going to create the infrastructure into your AWS cloud with the help of Terraform code and with the help of CI/CD. Right, once you have created the infrastructure, now we have to configure and we have to install Grafana with the help of Ansible playbooks. That also I am explaining. Okay, this is one part. How to navigate within Ansible Grafana dashboard. Right, how to, this is not only for configuring, this is a real time project. Okay, but after that you have to analyze the data also, right? In the Grafana dashboard, you have to analyze the data also, right? Who is going to tell you all those things? Arey yaar, people don't talk in front of me. Okay, I know what others are teaching. Okay, and I am not criticizing anyone. Point here is that my process is simple and easy, right? If you have to know all these things, so if I'll start explaining about Ansible, you don't know about Ansible SSH authentication and all, because you haven't know about Linux and shell scripting. To install Ansible only I use shell scripting. To authenticate also from controller node to manage node, I use shell scripting. If somebody is explaining you Ansible, then he has to, mandatory, he has to tell you deep knowledge of Linux and shell scripting. Without that, if he is teaching you Ansible, then that guy is really a fool, or he's trying to make you fool. He's thinking that my youth is fool, and they are trying to make you fool. So it's your choice. Guys, like this one I have shown you, right? In AWS, if I'll show you, things will go from here. And these are the real work we do in production environment. This is the actual flow what I have worked. Okay. with my previous clients, when I was in Accenture, when I was in HCL, when I was in uh, Cognizant, and when even I have worked with HP. Go and check my profile. I have worked with product based company, I have worked with service based companies also. And my name is Engineer Abhishek Roshan. I have seen there are so many people who is getting okay with the same name. Fine, guys. So can you tell about? Okay, I have already. Hello, sir. TCS. I have given my view also, Sandeep Sahu. I have answered your straightforward question to Suresh. Okay, Shaurya Chauhan. I am studying about Linux from your videos. Thank you, Shaurya Chauhan. And if you really need mentorship, see in my videos, those are the common videos. Okay, again, I am telling you, in my channel, videos are there. Okay, but they are not something where I have mentioned about any of the real time projects and all. Okay, which is required. In general things, it will be there because there are few things which I cannot simply go ahead and publish anywhere. Okay, because of the confidential reason and all, and it's I can only explain to my live online batch candidates, right? Because there are some terminology, there are so many troubleshootings and all, there are projects, okay, which I can only explain you and I can tell you the deep inside of those projects when you will be in my online batch. Correct. So yeah, can we connect once I talk your YouTube channel subscription and all? Okay, 1 second, I'll do one thing first of all. Support, if you wanted to connect with me, okay, just uh, okay, what I can do is support, okay, support at the rate of abrosh.com. Okay, send mail to this email address with your mobile number. I'll connect with you guys. Okay, so just send me the email to this email ID, support at the rate of abrosh.com. Right, this is my company, my own startup. Okay, so you can send me, I think I have given this one. And those who wanted to join, there is other way also you can connect with me. So you can directly click on this link, just register yourself. Okay, and if you have doubt, okay, then I'll, because hardly it is 6 to 7 or right, 7 8 seats will be left, okay, in that batch. Because more than 50 candidates I don't teach in one batch. Okay, as I said, I don't teach more than 50 because I'll take full responsibility of those 50 candidates. Okay, so the link which I pinged directly from my website, from the course only, you just go and initiate the transaction. Okay, if you have any confusion, so once you initiate, okay, no need to pay also, but so your details will be registered, so I'll reach out to you. Don't worry about that one, I'll reach out to you. Just initiate the transaction. Okay, don't pay the money, right? So because I also want make sure that I'll get it clarified, your all doubts should be get it clarified. Because I know I am a very grassroots person. I am not like others who will simply publish something and start talking. No, I'll connect. I do screening of my each and every candidate, whoever is joining my live online batch. This is my basic way. This is how I onboard any candidate to my training normally. Basic screening I do. If I'll feel that you are not fit for my training, then obviously I'll going to straightforward tell you that you should leave. Okay, that you need more time on this one, or it is not good for you, or you should choose this path or that path, that also I suggest. So don't worry. So what you need to do, the link which I have pinged last just now, okay, so you click on that one, go for the payment. Okay, just initiate the transaction, don't pay it. Okay, me or someone from my team will reach out to you, right? So or mostly it will be me only. Okay, and whatever your doubts will be there related to the classes, okay, then I'll clear those doubts. Is this going to help for you? Then just let me know. Okay, I hope this is going to help for you guys. Correct, this is what you just do it. Or if you still confused, right, Then what I can suggest you, I have already pinged you my email ID, right? That is support at the rate of abrosh.com, right? This is my email ID. Just send an email to this, right? And I'll reach out to you also. This is also one way. Okay, there are two ways I have told you. Guys, I'm already ahead of the time. I have not taken most of the question. Let me quickly answer the questions. Sir, can we connect? I have answered to you, so sir, when it is starting 31st of July, sorry. Okay, again, I don't know, is there Linux AWS fresher job in market? Yes, for Linux AWS there is so much of jobs are there. Okay, for Linux only I can tell you directly 74,000 something jobs are available only for Bangalore location. So I think no, not for Bangalore, for I think all over India only. Okay, so that is there. So Linux and AWS, there are huge openings are there, guys. Okay, these are skill sets. Related to these skill sets, there are multiple roles. Okay, again, understand the difference between skills and the roles. You have to understand the difference between skill. Linux shell scripting, AWS is a skill. Okay, and what all roles which is directly coming under these skills, right? So that you need to know. So yes, there is a huge opening, especially I'm telling you, for Linux shell scripting. If you know only Linux and shell scripting also, there is, the package is more than DevOps engineer. The package is more than DevOps engineer, correct? So recently that data is already there in my website only. That guy doesn't know about DevOps. Bhargav Ram, system integration specialist, but he got a package of 40 lakhs LPA, and I have his offer letter with me also, still that, from GoDaddy. Okay, so that is what I'm telling, guys. So the skill sets, there is a huge opening, so you don't need to worry about that. And Brinda Swan, sir, when you are start Linux classes, sir, it's going to be, sir, 31st of July is my first day. Okay, that day it's going to be, I'm going to tell you that what all things I'll be covering. And mostly yeah, so that is day zero. That is going to be day zero. That is 31st of July. You can check everything in my website. Again, I'm going to ping my website, Virender. So there you are going to get each and every detail in crystal clear. There is nothing hidden. Okay, I ping the link also within there. Aditya sir, I have 4 years of experience in Linux system, and which company best for me? Okay, now you are asking company and all. Okay, uh, see, product based company is always good. Okay, that is what I can suggest you. In general, I can talk, right? Because if I start talking, in Bangalore only 67,000 companies are there. That includes startups, that includes mid size, that includes Fortune 500 company also. Okay, so there are so many companies, but I would suggest, Aditya, if you are looking for some product based company, that will be good for you. Okay, sir, I upload CV, Naukri, not getting call, but then there are multiple factor for that one, Aditya. I'm not sure about what roles and responsibility you are putting in your resume and all. So you, okay, you join my batch. One second, guys. You join my batch. I'm ready to guide you guys. Okay. uh yeah. Aditya, yes, sir, how attend mock interviews and all. See, this is, I'm trying to provision this thing. I know some of you don't wanted to go for the live online batch, live classes only. Everybody cannot enroll for the live classes and all. So for them, the provision I have. So let me show you quickly this one. For these things, it will going to take time. But give me some time, guys. It will be mostly live in few days only. So you know about my, this is my product only. I'm my edtech division is something different when I'm teaching my candidates. Plus normally this is my product only, which you guys are going to get most of the detail over here, right? So are you able to see here, I have already introduced three section over here, or three menus basically: mock interview, career counseling, and resume building. So whoever is only looking for mock interview, who is only looking for career counseling, and who is only looking for resume building and all, they can click on this and they can go for that service and all, right? But remember, these are paid service. Okay, and yes, if you don't wanted to go for any what I can say, any live classes and all, because you only wanted to make sure that you wanted to just take out your hesitation, right? You for the mock interviews and all. So for that you can go for the mock interview and all, but it takes time, guys. I'm building, normally my team is building the product and all, so it will take another I would say 10 days or something. So that will be live soon. So you can start going through that one and you can give the mock interview. And but as of now, if you're looking for any mock interview, career counseling, resume building and all, so everything will be coming in my live online batch. Okay. So after this, only another batch for this year. Again, I'm telling you, if you really wanted to get mentor under me, so this is the fine batch 4. After this, there will be another batch which will be starting in September. Okay, that is batch 5, and this year it will be closed. Only 2 batches. I don't run so many batches and all, because I have to almost 6 months I run these batches and all, right? So I put a lot of effort with my for my candidates and all, right? So if you wanted to part of this journey, you can join. And what I said, if you are only looking for mock interview or career counseling, so it requires another some time, so that that page will be live. It's still not live, so it will take time to get live. Okay, my team is working on, right? So it will be live. uh, so भाई आदित्य मेरे क्वेश्चन लिख देना प्लीज. आई एम नॉट श्योर व्हाट यू आर आस्किंग. शिवम निषाद सर माय इंग्लिश इज नॉट गुड, हाउ कैन आई अटेंड योर लाइव क्लासेस एंड ऑल. यू नो नीड टू वरी, माय हिंदी इज ऑल, मेरी हिंदी बहुत अच्छी है शिवम. मैं जो हिंदी में बात करता हूँ ना, वो हिंदी अगर मैं मैं अगर हिंदी में बात करना चालू करूंगा, तो आप इस बारे में तो निश्चिंत रहो, ठीक है, कि मेरी हिंदी कैसी है. ठीक है. तो आपको कोई भी समस्या अगर होती है, ठीक है, तो अभिषेक रोशन केवल और केवल आपको, मैं बोल रहा हूं ना कि मैं केवल यहाँ आपको टेक्निकल नहीं बताने आया हूं. अभिषेक रोशन आपकी उंगली पकड़ के वो 6 महीने आपको टीचिंग करने वाला है. ठीक है. तो इस बारे में तो आप निश्चिंत रहो. ठीक है, मैं क्लियरली बता रहा हूं, है ना. तो अगर आपकी इंग्लिश ठीक नहीं है, तो उसका भी सजेशन और सॉल्यूशंस मैं उस क्लासेस में ही देते. मैंने बोला ना, ये कंप्लीट मेंटरशिप है. मेरी क्लासेस में कंप्लीट मेंटरशिप है, राइट. सो ओके. so you no need to worry about how you are going to make sure that your communication will be get good and all. I am going to help you for that one. Okay, every step I am helping my candidates. Okay. Guys, I have covered most of the questions. So now I request those whose questions I have not able to cover. Okay, they just send me, okay, their doubts and query. That is abrosh, okay, .com. इस पे भेज दीजिए. मैं आपके क्वेश्चंस का आंसर कर दूंगा. आई एम डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू आंसर योर क्वेश्चन. ओके, यू नो नीड टू वरी अबाउट दैट वन. एंड just mention your mobile number also. Okay, that I'll answer your question. If you have doubt regarding the batch 4 or 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp batch 4, then wo bhi I am going to answer. Okay, fine. Okay, we have already ahead of the time, guys. So let's end up this live session today only. We are going to connect in the next live session on next Sunday. Till then, just take care of yourself, your loved one. Bye bye and Jai Hind.